Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Gwen. Folks, I am very excited today because we are checking out Scream 7. This will be a first-time watch for me, and all I know is that we got some of our OGs back, so I'm excited.
Yeah, this franchise has been around for a minute. I remember the good old days of going to see it in the theater. Huge fan. Love Neve Campbell. Definitely ready, willing, and able to see where 7 takes us.
Getting a little woozy here, man. First 6 were all a fun ride. I have high expectations for numero 7, so let's get to it.
All right, without further ado then, let's go! I did nothing. I jiggled the cord.
Oh, you jiggled it into the perfect working operation, dude.
Oh, podcasters.
A sorority party at Windsor College in 1997, the same year the murders took place.
Oh.
Naughty.
That's never been confirmed.
It has been
Oh,
These two are done.
Done. Out in the middle of a field.
this guy. He's in a
House.
He's in an awesome documentary.
Can you get a photo of me?
First thing, babe, take a picture of me. This dude is so roasted.
Cute.
Code is.
Oh, they got it as an Airbnb.
Boy, the killer has definitely upgraded his way of taking people out.
The Mocker House Experience.
Wow.
Oh,
my
jeez.
Okay, so the whole Airbnb thing. Yeah.
Stab.
Stab.
Yeah, it's a whole
Mhm.
experience.
It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Shit, he knows.
It's thrilled.
I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants.
This is where Sidney Prescott shot Billy Loomis in the face.
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, no, that's the closet that Sidney was hiding in.
Yeah, he just knows everything.
Was he going to do the thing where he takes a selfie and there's something in the background that shouldn't be in the background?
Love it.
Babe?
Amber.
Babe, where are you?
Rich.
Babe?
Ooh.
Oh, they held that shot in that room a little too long.
Scott?
The thing is, if somebody comes out with a knife right now, they're going to be like, oh, is this part of the experience?
We're going to add more fake blood.
And Scott's going to be all, oh, this must be part of the whole vacation process.
Dude, where'd you go?
Is he
Sorry.
gonna fake her
Scott
out?
can't come to the phone right now.
Ah,
That got me a little. Got me a little.
Oh! Whoa! What's
What face is in there?
What?
There's somebody in that room.
It's like the players that dress up in the
Scott.
uniform to scare the other.
Don't go in there. What does Scott do?
well,
What a dipshit.
Well, it's your strong man.
see, it's just a mannequin.
Is it, though?
Oh, go in there.
Animatronic.
Oh, that is so cool. It's got a motion sensor.
It's Matthew Lillard from.
It looks so real.
That room where Stu held that party to lure Sidney Prescott to her death.
Stu.
Are you gonna be like this the whole time?
What do you want me to do?
Act like you like it.
Squished all the crazy out of his brain?
Ah, but did she kill him?
Ah,
There's a lot of theories out there that Stu
Oh,
survived.
love
There
it.
was a dead body.
he runs a rundown Chuck E. Cheese.
Keep an eye on the robot. Oh, here we go.
What's happening?
Welcome to the Mocker House experience. Enjoying it so far?
It's amazing.
So far.
3 questions. Get one wrong and you die. Who is the first person to die?
Tina Gray.
Question 2.
You guys.
Very good. Let's try a hard one this time.
Oh, knife's missing.
Jason never drowned.
I guess I don't get to stab you guys after all.
Don't forget to give us a 5-star.
I don't want to be here if you don't. I can drive home right now.
No.
He got all the selfies he needs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try harder, I promise.
Oh, you guys are so done.
Then I have to be.
It's the hallway on the left.
Dude, this is it. Bro's dead.
I love the shot of the robot we keep getting.
Well, they just
Animatronic. I love it. Yeah, a robot.
Robot.
oh, calling her cell phone now.
You're going to die tonight.
Scott, why are you calling me?
It's not Scott.
I'm done. This isn't fun.
Because the fun part is over, Madison.
How'd he get her cell phone number?
They never make it in time.
Oh, love it. The shadows. So well done.
Cute.
Oh!
It's me.
What the fuck?
It was a bad idea.
Yeah, of course it was a bad fucking idea.
It moved.
Yep, it's moving.
Moved different.
There we go.
Oh!
There's the robot on the ground. Animatronic.
That's what the thud was. Oh!
Look at his eye.
Oh, Scott got it in the temple.
Thunk.
Now, come on, you damn near punched out Scott. You can punch this guy out
He's
too.
got a knife though.
Oh, real knife.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right into the banister.
that's right. Go upstairs.
Yeah, that's a good place to hide.
Oof.
Oh, I like that. Grabbing the lamp.
It would have worked if it went to broke apart before she even hit him, though. It's-
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, drop the elbow. Oh. Oh.
Nice going, Scott.
Oh, torch in the place.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ, dude.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he poured gas everywhere.
Yeah. Assuming it's a he, right?
Oh, this is a very good point.
Great opener, by the way.
They always give you somebody you don't feel that bad about passing, and then somebody who's just innocently there.
Like,
And then Drew Barrymore.
Jada Pinkett Smith and Omar Epps. Like, you didn't
That was not those people.
see
The other people. Like Scott.
Scott was just trying to have fun.
Yeah, well, it was a shitty idea, dude.
Jesus, you scared me.
Well,
There's a killer. Right there, him.
Well,
he looks like he could be a killer, doesn't he?
Every person we see on.
No, look at his eyebrows. Fuck that kid, dude.
I was home watching TV.
Yeah, Duran, nice.
Stab was on.
My mom catches him.
Just a guess.
Oh, he's a villain for sure.
I think she was in 1883 with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. I think she played their daughter. She was phenomenal in 1883, by the way. So now immediately I hope she makes it.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't hear a thing.
hey!
Something wrong? Oh, everything's fine. You sure? Mm-hmm. Ben, how you doing over there on the floor? Ben, it's late.
That's why I didn't want to disturb anyone by.
Out.
But he's here now.
No.
That's okay, I'm going.
Out.
Is he going to go out the window?
That was all me. Tatum had no idea that I was coming over.
Let's not do it again.
It's a heavy duty door.
Those aren't the safest doors.
Hypocrite. Oh.
Oh, stir the pot.
Why do you not like him?
His eyebrows.
We're not having sex if that's what you're worried about.
You're probably not.
I mean, did that really happen to you? Like in the movie?
That's a yes.
No more boys in windows, please.
I think all in all, Mom handled it pretty cool, right?
How ugly did it get?
No.
What?
Not the first girl to let a boy sneak in her window.
They couldn't bring back Dempsey?
How old were you when you started?
Same age as you, 17.
I think I meant 15.
Did you lie to me?
Don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember the first time you had sex?
Same
Oh,
old
no, I
Joel
don't remember what I told
McHale.
you.
What I told you.
Just wanted you to see me as more than a sex slave.
Oh.
He's a villain completely.
Well, not.
I blame the bear.
Don't you blame the bear? He's a guy. He's a cop. Give me a
dirty
bad
cop.
guy.
Hurry better to plant all the evidence, Oak.
All right. Let's start making, gentlemen, we need to start making a list of suspects, and blonde-haired eyebrows
He's just made the list.
is on my list.
Okay. I love you. Thank you for watching The Maniacs.
We'll see you this weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Now we can cross them off as we figure clues out. Answer.
Or I'm just taking the ride.
Fuck off. When you figure out a suspect, I need you to let us know.
It's Tatum. It was.
Where'd you find that?
She did it.
The attic. I was looking through some old clothes.
It's her old clothes.
He doesn't want to play along. Just wants to take the ride.
You could have asked.
Really, maybe take it off.
What age do they get nice again?
Early 20s.
20s.
You can wear the jacket.
Okay, I'm good.
It's fine. I got my Rocky IV bomber jacket.
I hadn't seen it since college. I thought I'd gotten rid of it.
Your childhood is completely off limits.
It's not off limits. It's online and in movies and in books.
Yeah, but you haven't talked about
You have rehearsal today.
Yep.
Oh, no, not for a play.
Get so nervous on stage. It's painful to watch.
Don't worry. You're going to do great.
it. She keeps.
I got to get to work.
Gotta let her in.
Well, because
some
I can't remember. She.
Fucking mother.
Sidney.
great talk.
The leather jacket from Scream 2.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre on at 7 and 9:30.
The old school small town theaters like that.
Yep.
They have all kinds of back hallways. Answer.
I know. The one in Chilton did.
Going to the Little Latte.
Answer knows all the back hallways at the Chilton Theater. Ooh.
Hey, Mrs. Evans.
Hey, Lucas.
Oh, could I get 4 espresso shots?
Hey, come on.
What part do you play?
I work the lighting board.
It looks like Stu's son.
Morning.
Hey.
Anna. Pitch Perfect.
Okay. He's in
Crime
Gen
junkie,
V.
Mom. It's my kids. Really want to start a podcast, and I think that the New York murders would be like a primo first
Do I
case.
have rehearsal now, honey?
A lot more famous people have asked me to be on their podcasts about these murders. So
You look hot. Where'd you get the jacket? It's my mom's. 90s vintage. You should be down.
Girl, the pink sweater's toast.
Done.
it's McKenna Grace.
We got to make a list of people who are toast also. Pink sweater.
Is your mom gonna let you out of your cage tonight? I don't know how she's not in the psych ward.
Remember that's Egon's granddaughter, McKenna Grace, the blonde that you got mixed up.
You want me to lift?
Look at this guy.
Good. She's got glasses and brown curly hair in the Ghostbusters films.
She was just in Freddy got Five Nights at Freddy's too.
Carl.
Okay, now Carl's too obvious,
Right.
not the killer.
Sorry about Lucas.
Creepy Carl
It's just you're
over
like a
here.
celebrity to him.
Who's that guy with the bag?
Tatum and I are having a bit of a rough patch. Where she wants to know about my past. Oh, my past is full of dead people, and I don't want them to feel safe.
But it's not a safe world, Sid. And if we protect our children too much, they'll never learn how to protect themselves.
Here.
You took self-defense classes and stuff.
And here you're safe inside your dreamscape. Will you come with me? Of knowing things you've never is beautiful.
Oh my God.
Watch out!
Oh.
I'm stuck!
No.
Oh, somebody's getting taken out with that thing.
I panicked. I saw Fluffy and freaked.
Okay, well, are you trying to kill me?
Sorry.
So fluffy and freaked.
Hey, I'm sorry, Hannah.
Oh, no, you're fine. Trust me, I'm not a real diva. But you don't know that. You stay scared.
Scram.
Tatum, a word.
Oh, it's gonna get serious.
We need to talk about your Fluffy.
I can't see through Fluffy's eyes.
You're very lackluster. Fluffy needs energy. You need to bring more strength to this role. You're Sidney Prescott's daughter. You need to channel some of your mother's fire.
Oh, not gonna like
shit.
that.
Thought you had more.
Fuck
grit.
this guy. Oh, I thought you had more grit. You know what?
He's done.
Fucking go get a new outfit, dude.
You're playing a dog. Your only line is woof. It's not that deep.
Fuck him. Yeah.
That right. Double fuck him.
Your Fluffy's incredible.
This is high school theater.
Don't forget, party night, my place.
What could go on?
The old high school party.
Get me out of this thing.
Oh, horror movies and high school parties do not mix, dude.
Nope.
Couple kids start fornicating. Next thing you know, everybody's
Am I
done.
timid?
Fornicating.
That's the proper word to use, dude.
We're adults.
Oh, see, now we're getting to it.
Why do you like me?
Sorry, just.
What's your 25 favorite things about me?
I like how you look at me a certain way.
This guy's so dirty. He's the villain.
He was my first suspect.
I really like that.
How bad would that be as if the daughter's boyfriend was also... What if it's Billy
Stu's son.
Loomis is his son?
They already did the Billy Loomis kid, so that's why I say it.
Could be the other Loomis kid.
Guess who?
Oh, God.
Oh, do we know each other?
Oh, she probably gets these calls all the time.
Well, you sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Surprise.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, it looks like you need a minute. I'll wait.
What?
Nice try. Stumacher is dead.
I always had a thing for you, Sid. Speaking of whom, your daughter, her name's Tatum, and she is so pretty.
Ugh.
I am currently outside of her high school theater.
Whoa!
Hey, Sid.
I love they threw in the always had a thing for you, Sid.
You need to go to the theater right now.
I can't believe we're starting this hot.
Killer Marky's going for Tatum.
All available units to the high school theater now. I'm on my way, babe.
Oh, if you're trusting Joel McHale to help you out, sorry.
Dude, you know his role in The Bear was just a role,
No,
right?
it's real.
Are you scarred?
Well, you got to see him in Community. Same
I
thing.
have.
See, that's how he knows him more. You got to see him in What's Your Number. That's even better.
Some people would argue he pushed Carmy to be his best.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh, no, not this kid.
Yep,
Oh,
he's
no.
going to get taken out with the lift dealie.
Softer.
Like, how hard is it to slowly raise a...
Try it again.
Oh, no.
Yep, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Hello? This is my nice voice.
Poor Aaron. We didn't even get to see his demise.
No.
It's just a slash and a groan.
Aaron?
No, here we go.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
For me?
Oh, it's a little mission. Unhook. Unhook. I was-
Oh!
Aaron!
Oh, that's not good.
Her leg and her arms caught in that. That's.
Oh, there's two of them.
What the fuck?
That's a reasonable response.
It's creepy blondie boyfriend with the eyebrows.
Oh!
Help me!
Oh! Oh! No! Oh!
There you go, Sid.
Cover the exits!
Whoa, what are you doing?
Well, you want to know about Mom's past? Well, you're about to get introduced to it. What the fuck?
I wasn't even here. I had already left.
He was home with me.
Okay, where were you?
They did it.
I went home, had a late dinner, Aperol spritz. My God, who would do something like this? We don't even have an understudy.
Oh, shh.
Making it easy to hate that guy.
Whoever did this knew their way around here. It was well thought out and executed.
What about the kids? Did you call your mom?
I called. The entire Denver police force is with them. They're safe.
2 teens are dead. If this is Stu.
It's not Stu. He is buried in Woodsboro. If we are taking that phone call that you recorded, we're sending it to the state police. They have the resources to determine.
Let's see if it's AI.
Isn't Ben a computer junkie?
But anybody can do deep fakes these days. When you get Tatum, just give me a minute, then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, it could have been a Snapchat filter of stew.
Tatum, we're going. Not you.
It's okay. You go to your family.
Just that look.
They're almost making it too obvious to be him.
Yeah, that's how they like to do it in these movies. Some little misdirection.
Well, but somehow they'll make it like it's too obvious, so people be like, it's too obvious, but then it was the obvious all along.
Just because you can't trust people doesn't mean people can't be trusted. We're not doing this here.
No, that's the second time she's put it off.
They're gonna sweep the house.
Yeah, we'll be
Double
quick,
open
Chief.
doors. No way, dude. Although if somebody really wants to get in, they'll get in, you know.
If someone really wants to get in, doesn't matter what kind of door, unless you have a fucking steel door that like goes into the ground.
You got windows, you know. What are you gonna have bars on all the windows?
Grab your stuff. You leave in 5.
You're not coming with us?
It's my job to catch whoever's doing this.
He's gonna stay here and get taken out.
Yep.
No, come on. You think we're losing Joel?
Yeah.
He's going the same road as Dewey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Love
it.
Check the attic.
Can't just leave. Listen, I know this story, and if we stay, more people will die. I'm not going to risk you getting hurt.
Why didn't you warn me?
About what?
If I was ready, maybe I could have saved her. Maybe I could have done something.
If you need anything else, pack it.
You're never ready, though.
We need to go.
Oh.
Why'd you turn the light out?
I thought you did.
Tatum.
Stay by me.
Does it feel like the movie's going too fast for how long it is?
What? Dude, we're 40 minutes in.
Yeah, I know, but still, like the killers.
Please, leave her alone. It's me that you want. You let her go.
Oh! Oh! Oh, watch! She's standing there. Oh, I thought he was gonna get him.
Oh,
Yep.
The old bottom of the stairs. I think you'd have like guns in every room of the house. It's my bedroom gun and my bathroom gun.
A shower gun.
Oh, we got a Murphy door.
Yep, got a panic room.
Oh! Don't just like go and whap him one more time in the head.
Could have gave him the Negan treatment. Yeah, you ain't getting in there, dude.
Sure you can't get inside? Yeah. It's another way out. I need to get your dad. You stay here. Please, let me go with you. Please. Okay, hurry.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've seen this a million times. Knife through the wall.
You should put a panic room like that in your house.
My setup is situated different.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Some cheap ass steel right there.
I thought the gun.
Oh. There you go.
Help! Please, Mom.
Finish him.
Go and help.
Oh, somebody get hit by a car? Yep. Oh, that's a good one.
Are you
Go to him.
Did I get him?
Did I get him?
Ma'am, you need to stay inside your
So
vehicle.
this is our first killer.
Get out of my. Oh, they're all just leaving him on the fucking ground. Classic.
You're bleeding. Point.
Okay, this dude's gonna get up and run away. We know how this goes.
Cops are right there on him.
Oh, answer.
Let's unmask this fucker.
Chief, do it.
Creepy Carl from the coffee shop.
I don't know, but I saw him today in the coffee shop.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was too obvious, Oak.
It's always someone you know.
Not following the rules.
Creepy Carl got recruited
by Stu.
Creepy Carl's just a fan of everything.
He was a lackey.
Yeah. That's how there was two of them at the theater. Somebody
Carl
operating.
Allen Gibbs. He escaped from Fallbrook Psychiatric Hospital 2 weeks ago. Triple murderer.
There we go.
Did you have any idea why he'd come after you and your family?
No.
Thanks, Cook.
Chief.
They think this is over.
Well, to fair, the chief only got sliced on his arm, just like Jerry O'Connell in 2.
He's not going to hurt anyone else.
This time.
This was too easy. There's always more than one.
Yep.
Sydney, Stumacher is dead.
Watch Tatum for a minute.
I mean, when he blatantly said, I always had a thing for him.
All right. They're always in the crowd.
Yep. Look at that guy.
Come on.
Yep. She's getting all her suspects together.
All right. Guys, is it fair to add the creepy...
No, it's not.
The teacher?
No way.
I'm adding
He's
the
just
teacher.
a dick. He'll get killed.
Just a dick.
I'm adding the teacher to our list. Answer, do you have anybody yet?
I told you, it's Tatum.
All right. Answer's going with Tatum.
3, 2, 1.
Tatum held a knife to Tatum's own neck.
Try that again. Now
Set it up with the boyfriend.
Billy and Stu stabbed each other to try and throw off the side.
Consuela.
Hey, Miss Weathers, Robbie Rivers, WFPO. May I ask?
All my
Get
children
fuck
alum.
That's Kelly Ripa's husband, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry this is happening again, Mrs. Prescott.
Mrs. Evans, Lucas.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Mom and
Lucas.
son.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Mom and son.
Lucas, do you know anything about AI?
I refuse. That is the death of civilization.
Why are you asking that?
Just be careful, Jess. Keep your doors locked.
She's.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Oh, you're Gale Weathers. Hey.
And who are you?
I'm Lucas.
What are you doing here?
He's my son.
You like horror movies, Lucas?
I love them.
What are you doing?
Mom, it's Gale Weathers.
Everyone's a suspect.
Well, yeah, but you killed the killer. He's dead.
This one.
How do you know there's just one?
Until this is over, I want you to stay away from this house. Come on, let's go.
When will I know it's over?
It's funny. He's playing a very similar character to the normal Sam and Gen V.
Is it possible they're real? Could Stu be alive? That would be the better story, but it's too far-fetched.
Oh, yeah, from her attack.
Yeah.
I just have some nerve damage from the attack in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky you set that one out. It was brutal.
Thank you.
Is that
a dig on the movie?
What? They've
Tatum
done it
as
before.
in.
That Tatum.
What do you two do for Gale?
Or were her hot interns?
It's more like we're showing Gale the ropes of making premium content.
No, don't say content. Sure.
But in the meantime, we're learning all about fading careers and failed comebacks.
Don't you want to know who's behind this?
Yeah, I can't anymore. I need to be with my family. I need to know they're safe.
Family.
Whoever's targeting you is not going to stop. You know that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, slap my face if it isn't the Gale Weathers. I'm so sorry. Your show got canceled and then you got fired.
I wasn't fired. My contract wasn't renewed.
So don't care. Just a little.
You're gonna die, you AI asshole.
We're gonna see how fake I am when I stab you in the throat because I'm coming for you and I'm gonna love every second of it.
His face.
Look at Matthew Lillard. God, I love
Fallbrook Psychiatric Hospital. It's a couple of hours away. We'll start there. I'll be back as soon as I can. Mom, I want to go with you. Mom, please. You don't have the
I
skill
always
set for
kind of
this.
wanted like a daybed window.
You named me after a girl who got her head crushed in a garage door. She was my friend, and she's dead. She was a victim, not a fighter. I want to be a fighter.
It's like the third time she's not talked to her daughter now about everything.
She just lost a friend, so she's upset.
Joel being freaking husband of the year here.
If Ben or any of her friends are connected in any way, we're going to find it.
She's right, you know. Me protecting her from this, I made her vulnerable to it.
It's cool because like each movie she tried like a different tactic of getting away from it. 'Cause like the third one she tried hiding, you know, and then she had to come out of hiding, and it's just wild how each and every way she has to be different. Now we see that she's been roaming from town to town.
Woodsboro coroner says there's no intake form on Stumacher's body. The woman who was coroner, 96, died 3 years ago, so there's no one to ask. So it's a case of lost paperwork or stolen paperwork. Someone who wants to make it look like Stu's body never made it to the morgue. Or it's actually Stu. Let's find out. Yep.
I mean, he wasn't a good guy, but would they have still had a funeral like his parents?
How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Gale Weathers. I'm a reporter for Channel 7 in New York. We're doing a story on Carl Gibbs. Can we see his room?
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, it's right down this way.
Oh, didn't work out so well for him in The Walking Dead.
Can you think
he
of
was
any
in
reason that he
Walking
would go
Dead.
after Sidney Prescott and her family?
No, not that I know of. I'm glad you're okay, though.
Thanks. Did you ever hear him talk about the Ghostface killings?
What a
Or the
callback!
stab movies? Or
Him.
Yeah, that's John. Yeah, as in John Doe. He didn't know his real name. He had amnesia from the blow to the head that gave him all those scars.
From a TV.
His room was right down there. You want to see it?
yes.
Oh.
Sleeping on the streets of California or somewhere. And then one day he snapped. He attacked a high school girl. He was declared incompetent to stand trial and ended up here.
And where is he now?
He was released 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks, you say?
And I assume that John Doe and Carl Gibbs spent a lot of time together.
Oh, yeah. No, they were good friends.
Shocking.
Sorry, just
We sure he didn't spend some time in the psych ward?
Clearly, the killer is tech savvy.
Yeah.
Did you two find the towels? You got everything you need?
The water pressure was top notch. So thank you.
After everything you've been through, aren't you scared? Scared. My career trajectory is to succeed and exceed Gale Weathers.
And as Woodsboro legacy, it is our duty.
How do you uncover a killer? Assemble the suspects and then Agatha Christie them until they break. We need to gather all the suspects together in one room. There's a curfew at sundown. The whole town's closing it. Actually, there might be a way. I would have to figure out how to get around my dad.
Is that possible?
I'm sick of being useless.
Boy, these two really talked her into it, huh?
Yeah, Uncle Randy was Jamie Kennedy.
Oh,
Got
okay.
taken out in the van in
That's
the
right.
second one in college. Much to my chagrin.
What if I gave you what you've been asking me for since 1996?
An exclusive?
An interview.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
Look, I just need ETA on that court order. Okay, call me the second Sid's phone rings. Tatum?
Mysterious sounds.
And they're doing remodeling on the house.
Oh, mysterious clankings. You never put your ear too close to a door.
That's why he didn't. You don't do that to a stall either, as we saw in the second one. Omar Epps.
Hell of a run.
Yeah, as much as I like the second one, like Randy being taken out made me mad. Omar Epps being taken out made me mad.
We're going to get a Lethal Weapon moment here with the nail gun.
Oh, would you rather have the heavier sledgehammer or the quicker regular hammer?
Oh,
I go heavy. Oh. The garage door.
Oh, don't ever walk backwards like that.
sound design was something else.
They're doing a great job of teasing right now.
Wow, all the curtains hanging.
No.
Oh man.
Oh. Cillian Murphy gonna come walking down the street?
Well,
he's gonna come riding on a horse.
Well, they've also, I thought they used this song before in one of the Scream movies as well, though. For some reason, I want to say it was in the first one. But we also know it from the great Peaky Blinders.
Hey, Chloe. Ben and Lucas are already here. All right. This is Chad and Mindy.
Hi, I'm Chloe. Come on in.
By the way, your dad's dead.
Yes, but they don't know we're here, so we gotta lay low.
Yeah, so only have a couple beers.
What are we drinking, kids?
This fucking kid is guilty as shit.
The
Clocked him right
pepperoni
from
and
the get-go.
shrooms.
Thank you.
Look at he's got his
So what is
fancy
the deal with
Mac
you two?
computer.
They want to help us find out who's doing this.
They think it's one of us.
So this dead dude from 30 years ago, he's not so dead?
How could Stu Mocker really be alive? Where's he been? Under a rock? Nobody recognized him for 3 decades?
That's a ridiculous retcon for any franchise. Nostalgia.
Hey, Min, we talked about the rules thing. We said we're going to do that anymore. We're better than that. So just.
So whoever it
The
is,
rules they matter. Exactly.
there's a reason they keep putting Jamie Lee in new Halloween movies.
Yes.
But this is real life.
Yes, this person isn't a fan of stab movies. They're a fan of Sidney Prescott. Not the Sidney of today, though. The Sidney of 30 years ago. The Sidney that was killing ghost faces like once a year. That night, Sidney, the avenging angel, was born. Or it really is, Stu. I mean, Billy Loomis had a secret love child, so who the fuck knows anymore?
If it's a fake, it's a good one. The shadows are consistent. Eyes, hands, they all have 0 artifacts or pixelation. I mean,
These might have been live calls.
All right, well, if it is Stu Mocker, then we know he has an accomplice. Right? He can't be in 2 places at once, so who is it?
Why would any of us want to terrorize Tatum and her mom? Why, indeed. Let's talk motive.
Here we go.
Thank you.
He's using an Apple product, though, so it's probably not him.
Does Sidney truly approve of you as Tatum's boyfriend?
mom's never liked the boyfriend. That's mommy 101 there.
And you're an interesting mix of brawn and brains.
I like to work out my body and my mind, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's incredibly bizarre to say out loud. Now we're in Stu Mocker territory.
And you, weird boy, you displayed an unsettling obsession with all things Sidney Prescott.
She's a pinnacle in the true crime lexicon. I'm not obsessed. I'm fascinated.
Splitting hairs, young man.
Okay, my money's on boyfriend.
Yeah, my bet's on creepy kid.
Okay, I'm pretty fucking sick of all this creepy shit. I'm not creepy.
Creepy's kind of hot.
I'm super creepy.
Hey,
Hey,
can I have another beer?
you can have whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, girl thinks creepy?
All right. That was the deal.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. All right, I have 3 cameras on you. So when he calls, we'll be ready to break into every affiliate in the state on your go. Jesus, this is fucking awesome.
Let's just hope that Stu's watching.
You gonna play nice?
Of course not. I've been waiting for this interview for 30 years.
Hi, I'm Gale Weathers here for an exclusive interview with Sidney Prescott.
What the hell? My mom's going live on TV, Channel 7.
All right, let's.
But Stu was killed in Woodsboro the night that he and Billy Loomis attacked you.
Yes, but now I'm not so sure.
Is that why you're doing this interview?
I want to talk to him.
What would you like to say?
This doesn't need to continue.
Zoom in, tighter.
Whatever
tighter.
you need, let's talk.
Maybe he's too much of a little bitch.
You want to be the lead? Well, here you go. Call me. You have a platform.
Maybe he hasn't tuned in yet. Let's keep talking. You and I have known each other a long time.
Well, here we go.
You have 3 children. Tatum being your oldest, she's 17.
I'd rather not talk about my children.
Tatum is the same age that you were when this whole thing started. That must have a huge significance for you.
Like I said, I don't want to talk about my kids.
And you named your kid Tatum after the young girl who was brutally murdered all those years ago.
I named her after a childhood friend whom I loved dearly.
She was the last friend I ever
Pushing
trusted.
it here. Gale.
She said she would.
Even worse, yeah, it's, that they would be the target of future killings.
Oh, shit.
Sydney.
Okay, Gale, stop.
Okay, we'll be right back. Or maybe not.
Nice going, Gale. She said 3 times, stop talking about my fucking kids.
I'm sorry.
Are you? What if I had asked you about Dewey on live TV? What would you say?
Well, I'd say I'm fine. Because that's what I tell myself 500 times a day, just to get through the day.
Gotta deal with it head on, kid.
And now she's another pain pill for her arm.
This has been a Robbie Rivers exclusive with Gale Weathers and
That was intense.
Well,
yeah.
Nobody in the bar could make a call.
This is a dumb idea. How far is the TV station? I just really want to be with my mom right now.
We're super close. I mean, I'll take you.
He was using an Apple product though, so I don't think it's him.
Stu was
We're not
using an
on
Apple
air,
product for
and
the
this needs to
FaceTime.
be
Hello?
on air. Oh, Sid, do you need a hug?
We've been waiting for you.
Why? So I can stay on the phone long enough for you to trace the call?
Yes, dumbass. Or you could just tell us where you are.
I'm at Parker's Tavern.
Oh.
My daughter's not at Parker's.
Well, she's definitely not at home. She broke curfew. I'm gonna punish her.
You need to call the police right now. Tell them to go to Parker's Tavern. Sydney!
She's already on her way.
Mark, Tatum went to Chloe's restaurant. She's in trouble.
He's not with us anymore.
Mark's not available right now.
Make sure you check the back seat.
What is this? Did you create this?
What? I created that one just to see if it was possible.
Can't wait to fucking kill you, Sidney Prescott, and your daughter.
You bitch.
It was you.
Oh! Oh, KO.
I swear I did it just to see if it was possible.
Yep.
Oops.
And we still have no idea who the killer is.
Maybe Kid still has my vote.
I'm way too obvious.
What is that smell? Oh, shit. Pizza's in the oven.
Well, she burnt another one because I think the other one was burnt. Oh. They ain't
Not have
coming
left
back.
Tatum
Nope.
alone with Gen Z, Billy Loomis. I really don't want to get stabbed tonight.
Find Tatum. It's locked. We are locked in.
There must be another way out of here.
Could turn the lock, maybe? Here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, get that cast iron. Oh! Oh! Totally no-sold that hit across the face.
Killer's in there.
I got this.
Don't go in there.
It's okay. I got it.
I thought he was going to walk right in and get stabbed.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't
We didn't
got
see it.
We didn't
see it. He could easily be part of it.
Yep. Could be faking.
Oh, that door was open though.
Yeah. Oh, fake out.
Oh! This guy.
Oh! Land in the glass. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, right on the tap.
Wow, this guy's strong. Oh. Oh.
Pick a kid up like that by his head?
Mm. Creative. Creative.
Never seen that one before.
Oh.
Open up, please! Help! Somebody help!
That's after curfew.
Yeah, nobody's around.
Okay, let's stop wasting time trying to open.
I mean, you got a pretty good lead on him to get away.
Got me real good, too.
I need to get out of here.
I never hurt you, okay?
Oh! Oh, well, there goes that theory.
Well, it's not Blondie. That's not the boyfriend cop either. Oh, her cardio's incredible. Classic. Son of a bitch.
Gotta keep that on silent.
Would have been funny if she had it on vibrating, so then he turns when he hears the What was that?
How does he know the code? Can she talk through the camera, maybe?
Tatum. I'm coming, okay?
In the middle of town?
Well,
You phone.
well, you know.
You need to get the gun. It's in the safe.
The code is.
Yep.
Code is your birthday.
It's been changed.
Oh. All good.
Okay, do we know how to operate? I gotta rack the slide.
Talk you through it. You have your earbuds. Put them in. Okay, you're gonna need both hands.
Like how I'm not gonna make it in time. Like he's gonna get through the door plus the rack
And
plus
the
the
desk.
desk.
No, he's trying to find another way in. Baby, listen to me. Listen to me. The gun is it's loaded. So you have to turn the safety off. There's a red dot. I see it. Pull the trigger.
She's got it locked in, loaded.
Yeah, ready to rock. No messing around.
I suppose if it's in a safe, no need.
It's in a safe.
Yep.
Might as well
Safety is on.
keep around in the chamber.
Not like you. I can't.
Okay,
Tatum, you
time
are.
to have that talk.
Fire through the calendar. No, wait. He's moving. To the right of the door. Shoot him now. Do it now.
Oh, nice.
He's got a vest on.
All right. Go finish the job.
Double tap. Get him in the head. She did Mrs. Loomis.
He said it got
No,
him.
you don't.
You need to make sure you shoot him. You shoot him in the head right now.
No. The old fire extinguisher.
Oh, sorry, you're dead. You're dead if you.
That's a lot to take a fire extinguisher.
He's got
face.
He's gotten hit in the head quite a bit.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Give him
No.
curb stomp.
No.
Here we go. Get out of here.
Fuck.
Now, did they take her out or just take her to use her as bait for Sidney?
Are we having fun yet? I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
Where are you?
Where the heart is, until I stab a knife through it.
Go back home. Gonna get the video message.
Thanks for coming alone. It makes it so much easier that you followed the rules. It's not really me. Remember me?
whoa, trippy.
Your mother destroyed my life. She destroyed you too.
Fuck whoever you are.
Over here. It's me, sis.
Oh!
You want to make a movie?
Oh, how about a scary one.
All the callbacks. This is great.
We're family.
Family.
I mean, we both know how far we go for our own family.
And friends.
Oh! Getting everybody.
You got everyone.
Where is my daughter?
I thought I'd go back to where it all started. A girl and someone she cares about tied to a chair outside of her house.
Oh, just like in the
Very
first one.
first.
Here we go. Oh, got backup. Nice.
Oh, I'm surprised she didn't have it taped to her back.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? Please
They
tell me.
always say put the gun down.
Oh, Emery.
Me and Carl.
Carl is dead.
And I would be too. Always gotta shoot him in the head.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Stu?
Well, let's see.
Well, it's.
I'll be right back.
I'll bring out Dad.
Yeah.
Mark.
Oh, he's still alive?
What? How?
That is a tough motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Let's get the reveal.
Ah! So I was half right.
Yep.
Hi, neighbor. How you holding up?
She had him kill her own son.
Yeah.
I have a background in AI. I was a Google security specialist once upon a time before Fallbrook.
Bringing Stu back was my idea.
No, it was my idea.
Uh-oh.
Oh, does she not know?
You know about my abusive marriage, right? I was really trapped and I couldn't see a way out. Then I read Out of Darkness by Sidney. You are a real life scream queen. God, you inspire me.
Oh.
So I started planning and doing Pilates.
Doing Pilates.
Hold us.
And I had you to thank for it. But then you went away, Sid! And you didn't go to New York. You disappeared. Why, Sydney? When you disappeared, do you know how much that hurt me? I mean, I couldn't fucking handle it.
That's where we met.
Okay, I'm talking, so don't interrupt me, okay?
Oh, these
Great.
two.
Disappeared. Fallbrook, yeah.
Okay, Jessica, you're right. I've been selfish. I can do better. We can start over.
I am starting over by killing you. No more baggage. I am releasing it all.
Oh.
I can have a new beginning. Do you think that you've been a good mother to Tatum? I mean, you really haven't taught her anything useful, am I right?
Let's go. Make the move.
The cycle continues.
No.
I don't need you. I'm creating Sidney 2.0. Watch closely, Tatum.
Oh! In the head.
Okay, you're gonna need to call an ambulance. Mom, no, wait, where are you going? Stay with your dad. No. Mom, come on.
She's going to finish the job.
She's got to finish her story.
Always in the face. Folks, if there's one thing we've learned from horror movies.
It's funny. It's like she was talking to Oak.
Yeah. Oh, jump down. Oh, that Pilates. She's like a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
That 2x4.
Oh!
Is that all you got?
Oh! She gave him a Weasley! Oh!
Leg.
Oh, she just laughs it off.
No way. Are we going to go back to the garage door?
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
I was wondering if she was going to do the John Wick and do the hit. So it goes into her head. Well, now she's got a weapon, though.
Oh, nice save.
Get the head! Get the head!
Just like Die Hard.
Shoot her in the
She's like, it's like a ninja.
These Pilates are
does it every time.
Come on. Oh, now we get to double tap. All right, I see what we got.
Oh, nice! That's how you do it.
Oh, shit.
That's how you do it. The face coming off.
Oh, they blew her whole fucking face off. They blew her.
Just wait, I think she's gonna. I think
we're gonna get one liner.
More.
You okay? I'm Sidney fucking Prescott's daughter.
That'll work.
And we blew her face off. I didn't even see that. Oh,
Pass my prime.
Pass.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Tell him, Nev.
It's Robbie Rivers with an exclusive on the scene live report.
Oh, they really threw us for a loop with who it was going to be on this one.
Well, Infinity got their money's worth, huh?
Except for Cindy couldn't open the door to get in.
Well, she's making them work. Yep.
Network wants a live remote.
Too much blood loss.
I can't hold a camera.
I was hoping you'd do it.
And she's gonna hold the
better.
camera.
Yep.
We're gonna need to.
I feel better.
I got the tripod.
I can't believe Mark is gonna make it.
Oh, Mark took a beating in this one.
Thanks for ditching me. Seriously, what was that about?
You have always had my back, Gale. I should have gone to New York, and I was wrong about something. I trust you.
Hey, there we go.
This is exactly what I didn't want for you.
I don't think it was up to you.
Tatum was my best friend. She was funny and outspoken.
All right, finally.
She wasn't afraid of anything. That's why I named you Tatum, because that was my wish, to be strong and unafraid. What else can I tell you?
That's enough for now.
All right, finally got it.
Let's go see your dad.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have a setup for Scream 8. All right, we have any post-credits scene answer?
Well, it looks like we have some stuff during the credits.
Yeah, it's like the actors there.
We'll let it run a little bit because I saw some while scanning, so we'll see
Yeah,
what
we'll
that
see
was
what
about.
it
If that
is.
was, maybe it's just a bunch of the executive producer, Neve
producer.
Campbell and
both of
Courteney
them.
Cox.
They're like, yeah, you want to come back? Yeah, we're going to need to be EPs for both of us.
Well, to be fair, too, who knows their characters better than them? They've been playing them for 30 years.
Yep.
Good job with casting.
Mhm.
Oh, is it just
Oh, it's just
Oh yeah, I thought it was Tatum all along. I was wrong. I guess. was
WCW champion, Dave Arquette. Laurie Metcalf.
I love that they got these guys back just for that. Guy that always does the voice.
Yep.
Oh,
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Our creepy guy.
Or Gen V.
Oh, poor Sam.
What, you thought he was a killer?
I did. So did I.
Oh,
so good
so
seeing
great to have
Matthew
him
Lillard.
back.
Joel McHale is a good guy. Give me a break. Most unbelievable part of this movie.
All right, there's Scream 7.
What a ride.
Wow.
Look, this was a lot of fun. I know a lot of people can, have their opinions on these movies, but again, I think with this type of movie, like a number of other ones we watch on the channel, I think you know what you're getting into going in. And if you're a fan of these movies, I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. My only gripe on it is that I really wanted it to be somebody from Sidney's past. So the misdirection with Ethan Embry and with Jessica, I don't know. I go back and forth with it. What do you guys think? Now that I'm kind of talking it out, because I'm like, I really wanted it, not that it had to be Stu, but I was really hoping to be somebody from the past, not just a new guy who worked in the psych ward, and then the neighbor who was obsessed, and her book gave her inspiration, whatever. I'm not sure how I feel about that kind of talking.
I was a little like kind of kicking myself when we had Ethan in there, and he's in the psych ward. He's like, "Oh, that's John Doe." It's like, oh, okay, that's exactly what a killer could say. So now, if you rewatch it, you would kick yourself, going, "Well, he just kind of gives it away." And me, selfishly, just because, well, I think I'd speak for you too as well. We love Matthew Lillard, so we loved Stu. You even brought it up in your intro as soon as you saw him. He's like, "Get kind of woozy here." We absolutely love him, and so I was hoping Stu would be back and somehow gets away, but you never know.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, retroactively, like if they make a Scream 8, and let's say they did want to bring back Stu's character, they can always just show a clip and rewrite history of what really happened that night. If he's, in a hearse or an ambulance or whatever, they can always rewrite what happened.
And what I was thinking about it too is that he could have also still recruited these two people, just said whatever, or at least recruited Ethan. But with how good that we saw the boyfriend, his name escapes me, how good of a job he did with his AI, quote unquote, that he could replicate it and that he did it. You could almost say that he still is a suspect. He could have really not gotten taken out, a la Billy and Stu earlier.
Yeah.
And Stu knew he had two killers that were already doing the dirty work. So it's very plausible you could set up for 8.
Yeah.
Look, the movie was fun. Okay. The ending, like the part that made the original movies fun is the ending was like, oh shit. Like it made sense. Like it gave people motive, but like for the mom to kill her own kid and kill a bunch of kids because she was motivated by Sidney, the whole ride through the film was fun. And then that end was like, oh, that was the motivation.
Yeah.
It just, the entire movie fell horribly flat for me with that being the end. Like, you weren't in New York. That was my motivation. You inspired me. My son was too much like his dad, so I took him and all his. He was too much like it. And obviously, she's, so there's some mental instability there. But so for me, everything all the way throughout, I thought it was good, but I wanted there to be some sort of ending, especially like, you got to kind of treat each one like it's going to be the last, They gave us all the callbacks, all the, the characters from previous films. And then it was just the neighbor lady who was kind of obsessed and you weren't in New York. And so then she had to check into a mental facility close to where you were. And then she bought a house next to you. The Tory spelling on the desk.
Well, see, I was hoping that the two killers I thought she wasn't going to know that Ethan Embry, let's say, took out her kid. And I thought they would have some friction
was gonna be
in
their
that final
conflict?
scene. Yeah, we're like, you did what to my son or whatever? I thought maybe but they didn't go that direction.
They tried to make her even more psychotic.
Crazier. She reminded me too. Like,
so it's kind
of your son since he was a little kid.
Yeah, so
now
it's kind of interesting when you go back to 2, where it's Billy Loomis's mom wanting revenge for taking out her son.
Makes sense, right?
Whereas Anna Camp is like, oh yeah, it was just.
I honestly past part 2. I'd have to go back and watch. What was part 3? It was her brother.
That was Scott Foley. That was him. The brother that was out in
famous.
Hollywood when they were filming Stab 2 or whatever.
Blend together for me.
Yeah, I mean, so for me, honestly, once we get into 4 or 5 and 6,
4 was Emma Roberts. That was 4 was Sydney's cousin because she wanted all the glory. And then 5 is when we had our ventures everywhere else.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, look, the first 2 especially, of course, the story with her boy Skeet Ulrich, the first one, that made sense. Billy Loomis's mom wanting revenge in the second one, that makes sense. The plots start loosening after that, and this, for me, the plot was but the movie was fun. It's just that plot at the end, you're just like, wait, what?
Well, and I think because their calling card has been, it's your past coming
somebody
back.
So that's the problem for me, is it's just two essentially random people that they pick to fill the role, and
Very random.
I think it just would have been better if they would have just brought back anybody anyway. Like, I would have been fine if they would have brought back Stu somehow, but then again, were they trying to do something different from the other movies? My argument is, you've made 6 movies before, you know what works. Just stick to the formula of what works. And I agree with you, Oak. I had so much fun with this movie up until the reveal of who the Ghostface
The thing with it is, though, that they could be doing is that, we've always had this same formula, and they're like trying to hush the movie rules, horror movie rules, throw them out the window, because this time it's someone that's obsessed with your past, not from your past. So that's what they're trying to do. But in my mind, and if you're listening, because it looks like there's plans to do an 8, they really want to do it. Just throwing out there, Stu. Hey, you did not, for no reason though, say that the coroner's report is gone and that they died 3 years earlier. I know you can use that for then Ethan being like, that's John Doe, make his story plausible. But it also could be laying the
what did the budget say? 50 million. It made 200. We know that's not. We know with the way movies work, that's not necessarily a profit of 150 million.
Yeah, but they probably.
But they made money.
I would have to imagine all the ventures outside where you buy the screen cups and everything. Ghostface mask will go up in sales again.
I would have to imagine the movie studios have to look at how many can we produce a year, and how much profit can we squeeze out of the films that we do produce? So let's say you made a film and it didn't lose any money, but it only made a few million. And it's like, okay, well, we spent this much time investing in this film that only made a few million.
Could have been doing something.
Could have taken a different script that made 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 million. Again, folks, we're not Hollywood directors. So I don't know when they look at when a studio looks at something like this with a budget of 45 and it makes over 200, you kind of got to look at it and be like, well, that's a win.
Especially for a horror movie are typically easier to make.
Yeah, let's keep it going with an 8. But look, guys, they really, really fucking reached for a plot on this one. So if they're gonna go with the next one and say, it was Stu, then it's like, I think like the final chapter.
Well, and that's the thing.
What are they
I
gonna
don't think they bring it around to Stu or anybody else from the originals until it maybe is the last one, just because that would feel like a book.
Well, because even in 5 and 6, you had, she's Billy Loomis's illegitimate daughter. You go through 4, it's Sidney's cousin wants the glory. That's why I made the joke and said, oh, it's the daughter, because, whatever.
Yeah.
3 was like a long lost brother, which is still plausible that given Sidney's mother's past.
Yeah.
And then 2 is Billy Loomis's mother recruiting someone to help her out. And then, as she even says, everyone from my past is dead from the first one, so there's no one you can really bring back. I mean, we have Randy's nephew and niece come into play, but that's how much further can you dig up the past? So that's why if they do an 8, and I'm saying you could have the breadcrumbs for Stu. Maybe you venture off like you did in 5 and 6 and venture off a whole new way. But I don't want them to just go like, oh, this is now all of a sudden Stu's illegitimate son.
Yeah, because I don't want him
had a kid somehow or some way.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him to go too far to the point where you're like, I was the guy in the background at the party that you didn't see in the first movie or whatever, and just some random character.
That's what this kind of felt like.
Well, to be fair, Stu is in the background of the party in Scream 2. Everybody knows that.
So
everybody knows that he had that funny cameo in that.
I did enjoy Neve Campbell and Courteney Cox kind of breaking the fourth wall a little bit when they kind of had their moments.
It kind of sucked.
About the New York thing, about Neve's character saying, too old or whatever she said, past my prime. I thought that was a lot of fun because it's like, look, they're iconic for this role, and I just feel like it is Neve's franchise because she is the girl. So I loved that kind of little jab.
Well, and they even express that with everybody wants the original back. Why do you think Jamie Lee keeps coming back for Halloween? So
scroll down one answer because it says very very on March 31st, 2026. So relatively recently, it was announced that Lilla Zuckerman and Nora Zuckerman would be penning the script to Scream 8 when the film being confirmed already be in development through Paramount.
I guess one of the things I saw too is Neve Campbell expressed interest in doing another sequel, but in the director of 7, but he also wanted to maybe venture out a different storyline just because Because like we said, you know, now you're doing the reach with whatever. It's like, how many times can you go down the welfare pass? At least with Mike Myers, you know, it's always him. Jason Voorhees, it's always him. So you always.
I mean, I
have
guess there's people. You know, there's people who are. You release a film and Scream is in the front of it. People are going to be like,
"It's Scream. I got to see it.
We got to see it." Because at this point, look, I will say this: the first. Right up until the end, it was an entertaining film. I will say that. You're trying to guess who it is, and I'm sure that's everybody at every Scream film. And I think that's one of the things that they do well is they keep you guessing the whole time. Is the boyfriend too obvious?
It's a whodunit.
Crazy eyes. He's doing the AI.
The cast
no, it's not
good.
him. And so even if you get to the very end and it's like a little lackluster, it was still an entertaining ride. They gave us a few unique, not like I need these like crazy unique kills that we see in some horror movies, but you know, the theater thing, you know, was interesting the way they did that. Then of course you had
on the tapper.
You had Sam on the the tapper, and but you know, the one. Like, if I am going to nitpick, it was like, so you had the neighbor lady and the old guy from the psych ward. Man, they take a lot of physical abuse throughout these, these
the
films.
scene in the bar, especially where I forget her name, but the one friend who was like struggling on the ground, and she smacked Ghostface with either a cast iron pan or something right across the face, and just like total no sell on it, like it didn't even phase whoever.
Yeah. Well, even look, the gunshots. Now, granted, they were through a wall into a vest. You know. From everything I've seen in the old YouTube and read, like if you're taking 5 or 6 9mm shots to your sternum, you're going to be alive, but you're not going to be well.
Well, and that's the fun
Hollywood.
we have to have with Hollywood.
Hollywood and bulletproof vest.
Right here, I'm watching. They don't show that she has anything when she hits them.
No, it was before. Was it here where she no sells it?
She has something, but it's.
It looks like,
right there.
It looks like she had a cheese grater or something.
Okay, so it was the girl from the news that yeah.
What did she grab?
I thought she hit her earlier, or hit the Ghostface earlier too.
No, she had the mallet and then tried to get Ghostface with a nice. Oh yeah, so it looked like she might have had the meat.
Oh, that was
when she fell when Mindy
got her with the old flat wood pizza.
But still,
it looks like right there. It looks like it could be the meat tenderizer.
But yeah, I mean, but again,
at least
that's part of the fun, because look, it's kind of the scary movie, and I don't mean the franchise scary movie, but the horror movie lore of like, once the person puts the mask on, like when Michael Myers puts the mask on, like that's kind of when the power is. That's when he's unkillable. So I think we can have a little fun with that. Like once they put on the ghost face, they're enhanced power-wise, or that's when the real, it kind of comes out.
We're going back and watching
at least with Ethan Embry, like you see, he does have a mark above his eye on his eyebrow from when he got hit by whatever he got hit by.
Yeah.
So at least you have that, and then the shots.
And it's funny too with Ethan Embry having been in some of like the teen romance movies back in the 90s.
Well, because I've seen him in like that thing you do.
What was the one with what's her name from Party of Five? Not Neve, but
Can't Hardly Wait.
Yeah.
He's the lead in Can't Hardly Wait. He's in Vegas Vacation.
I haven't seen either of those.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you haven't seen Can't Hardly Wait? Well, you're gonna have to request that one. That's a fun watch.
But yeah, I mean, I think overall, my thought is, look, it's a Scream movie. I had fun. They kept me on my toes. That opening scene in that house, I thought was great with our two Rechner. So that was fun.
And doing the whole like something that's totally plausible, like
it would be an
Airbnb where they do have a bunch of these out there, and it just totally diving into this, especially being the legit house. I thought that was kind of fun as well.
Yeah.
All right.
To the scoreboards, fellas. To the scoreboard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Selfishly, like I said, you folks know that I love my Halloween movies, regardless of how ridiculous some things get or whatever. So I just hope they keep making these, because it almost feels like a Hollywood staple with the Scream movies, Halloween. Yeah, they're just fun. Thank you there, sir.
Sire. Well, I'll go first since I really do love the Scream franchise. For me, it's a 3.5 out of 5 for the whole. Out of all the Screams, I don't want to say it's my. least favorite, but it was still very entertaining. I still really liked it.
Yeah.
I was disappointed Stu's not back, so that's where I downgraded just a little bit. I did appreciate all the callbacks. I did appreciate the innovation and like how the kills, like we said in the theater scene, was innovative, having that Airbnb and then burning it down.
Yeah.
But yeah, just that the little plot hole, the little how the plot went at the end, that it wasn't anyone truly from her past. It was a fan. Whereas at least in Scream 4, when it's a family, it's like, well, there's something she wants out of it. She wants the fame and the fortune of being a surviving Prescott.
Yep. Yeah, for me, I'm going to go 3.8 out of 5 answers. Like I said, the score would have been higher. The only thing that brings it down is the reveal. Like to your point, answer, I echo everything you said. I thought the opening scene was great. I loved the cat and mouse. I loved how Neve Campbell played Sidney's character in this one. I liked the badassery that she had. So yeah, 3.8 for me. This was fun. Again, the Scream movies, they all kind of run together for me a little bit. So in terms of which one's my favorite, I mean, I would probably go with number 1 as my favorite because it was such an iconic thing when Drew Barrymore got taken out in the very beginning. That was a huge deal at the time. So 3.8 for me.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3.25. I thought the movie was fun. Look, again, I didn't love the motive behind the killings. I thought as far as back as I can remember for the Scream films, probably the weakest for me. But the first, hour 40 of the film, I thought were entertaining. And they are who we thought they were. When you come into these films, just enjoy the ride, have fun with it. And the way it ends, you're like, okay, but still an enjoyable film.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. It's still a fun movie. I still say if you're a fan of the franchise, watch it and come to your own conclusion as always.
If they come out with a number 8,
I'll watch it.
That's where we're going to be.
We'll be right here watching it
8
as well. So thank you for joining us so far. Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer. Good night now, pals.